Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. I haven't done one of these in a while. Your boy has been missing out on updates for Black Myth Wukong. Apparently, this game has dropped several. Uh, I believe it's several. Let me make sure. They dropped the 8-minute gameplay trailer with the 4K RTX, and they also dropped the official in-game cutscene. So I assume there's a whole cutscene. Someone put a whole 41-minute like trailer together from like all the clips that they or all the things that they dropped. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna watch the. I don't know which one's shorter actually. We're just probably just gonna watch each one back to back. I'll probably watch the gameplay trailer first and then the cutscene because I had no idea. I missed the last little teaser that they dropped not too long ago. What I think it was about a few years back, maybe. I saw the first one, but then they made they released the second one, and I eventually did end up seeing it. But yeah, so I just thought it's been a while since I've done a reaction video. Why not catch up on the game that I'm like the most hyped for? Yeah, I wanted to go ahead and check this out, see what they added, if they added anything new from these little bits and teases I see. There's like menus and different abilities and everything. So we're gonna check this out. So yeah, let's get right into that. Let me go ahead and add in this. Okay. So I'm not gonna just keep pausing it, but I do want to like just like look at certain parts of the game itself. Um it's crazy because I have like two of these, so I don't know where to look. But okay, on the bigger part. So there's a HUD now. In this corner you have the I assume those are like his staff charge ups. I assume this is either the enemy health or stamina. Oh no, you have a bar over here. So this must be energy, stamina. Okay, top bar is health, bottom bar stamina. My man's getting clapped. Okay, so far, the website did mention like there be like him going through like what did it say, 18 or 81? His like the 81 I think it's at 18. I don't remember. Different or like not trials, but you know, he's on a journey for something, you know. So this isn't like just straight journey to the west, but like it's after he's already reached Buddhahood. Just I guess his own personal journey. So we're gonna see. I don't want to make too many assumptions, but or tie-ins to Journey to the West. I think the only tie-ins I actually care about that have Journey to the West tied into this game are characters. That's pretty much the biggest thing. If I get to see like Tripitaka, Pigsy, you know, the horse who's actually a dragon, you know, uh any of the characters, I probably my jaw's probably gonna drop, but you know. Now I don't know if all the characters talk, but there are a lot of demons that speak. I assume this is they all speak Mandarin in this game. Wait, okay, how did he use that? How did he use that? I have to go back. I have to back it up. What did he use? Was it over here? It's over here. Okay. So you have four abilities. I don't know if you can swap them out, because he can do way more than just four things, obviously. So that's how you call your shadow clones. Even though they're not shadow clones. Okay, all right, I'm gonna stop pausing. Let's enjoy it. Now, the one thing about his clones is they pretty much were like their own person. They're kind of like Naruto's clones, like, but they just don't die as. Oh, is he just leaving? He's just running away. Okay. He didn't want to fight that. I'm surprised. So I do think this game really is kind of Dark Souls-ish. The outfit is different from the last gameplay trailer. So you are going to be able to either customize your outfit, or if I do assume that it has Dark Souls elements, it's going to be gear based. So you should be able to customize like all his gear. Okay, this is in Mandarin, so I can't tell what that says. Kanji's Japanese, right? Mandarin. I think I don't know. I don't know what it's called when the writing form. I think Japanese is kanji. What's the writing form for or writing form called in Chinese? You guys can tell me in the comments. I'm talking to myself, but at the same time I'm like asking you guys. So is this open world? Because at first, when I first saw the first couple trailers, it looked like it was linear. Like, all right, you have to go this way. You can't go anywhere else. But okay, we're just pulling up demons out the ground. My man's just getting beat. Okay, so the main attacks from the staff don't look like they do crazy damage. That might be something you upgrade. Okay, I saw that. Okay, so the gourd is health. That the gourd is tied to your health. I don't know if this is a status effect. It seems like it is. Okay, so it can trap you. There's so many. It seems like they put so much thought into like all the different types of characters. So my favorite move. Ah, that's my favorite move. How do you do that? Did he use his? Is that one of the abilities? Oh, did I not go back far enough? So it seems like he used one of these down here. So I wonder if that's like just an ability tied to your staff. As you guys can see, I'm so hyped for this game. I'm trying to break down every bit and piece. I was correct. You get to swap out gear. Okay. And obviously you have a stat tree over here for the gear, materials that you collect. Okay, so the gourd and the staff can be, I don't know if these are upgrades. Obviously this is in a different language. You have a level. Okay. Oh, I wonder what max level Wukong looks like. That's crazy. I got items. I think these are different like pages you get to pick up or something like that. Oh, these tell you about the enemies. Okay. Yeah, I know this because this game comes out next year, right? I think 2023. And man, I hope by then they've translated everything. So okay. Did he do that or what? Okay. I don't know if he plucked out a hair and did that or. I just want to know if the game's going to be set like, or if they're going to give us, obviously they have to give us a backstory. They can't just drop us in the game. I mean, I guess they could. I don't think the people over at Game Science are just gonna drop us into the game. Is that a dragon? That is a dragon. Okay. That health bar is 10 times bigger than not 10 times, but it's twice as big as that other mini boss. So I assume this is like an actual boss type character because he gave us a little cutscene as well. The other one must have been like an area type boss. Okay, so you have the. I did notice that I know you have the parry as well. You have the perfect parry, which kind of slows down the enemy, and then you also have a dodge. It seems that creates an after image for you. So I wonder, because he doesn't seem like whoever's playing doesn't seem like they use their abilities too much. My man has 2 charges. I don't know what the charges do. But I know the bottom right seems like staff moves. So I don't think he's immortal yet. I honestly I don't think they've gotten to that point. I wonder if that's probably gonna be like in game. Was that another ability? I see the number 2 is gone. Okay, I think that's his, whatever his number 2 ability is. So you can freeze him. Yo, this staff is not doing that much damage. Okay, so those are oh, you have to, okay, so oh, I wonder if each enemy's gonna have its own like weak spot. Because I know they said they put a lot of thought and effort into like each character. Okay, there's this transformation. Just want to know what all his transformations are gonna look like, because it's too hard to like name all his types of transformations, but just know he has a shit ton of them. For the people who don't know, Wukong has so many transformations, or I would just call them abilities himself, where he can transform. Obviously, you guys saw he can transform into the cicada. Now he transformed into whatever the fuck this is. I can't even describe it. I can't even describe it. Okay, you got the regular dodge. That's what I'm gonna hate the most. He's gonna die. Mom is saying, my man, you gotta heal. Yeah, that's giving Dark Souls. Okay, the environment. Yo, he was gonna pull off an ultimate. Now that's definitely Dark Souls right there. That's definitely like what I would consider something from like a Dark Souls game. You finna pull out a specific move that you're trying to pull off. That's giving Elden Ring right there, and then you die. I'm gonna love this game. It's gonna I feel like I'm gonna rage at it as well, but I know I'm gonna love it. Oh, is that supposed to happen, or is it just like after he beat it? So obviously, from seeing that, okay, and then here's the cutscene right here. So from seeing that, I don't know if obviously after you beat a boss, you get rewarded. So I don't know if that was another staff that you could equip. I don't know what that was. What was that? Huh. It doesn't look like it. I'm not sure what that could be. It seems like it's some type of reward, of course. Huh. I'm not 100% sure. Man, see, there's so much behind this game that they like dived into and did, and all of this is like an original type of thing that they're doing, just built around the mythos or the world of Wukong. So there's so much. Oh, there's so much. All right, let's check out this cutscene. Obviously there's some old lady here. I have high hope for this game, especially running on Unreal Engine 5. Or is it 4? Is it 4? I think they're running on 5. So this is a cutscene. This isn't actually. What the?
闭嘴！
Come on, shut up.
好蠢的东西，快下走！
Okay.
快来快来，他们到了！又不是三姐姐你成亲，这么着急做什么？叫你编排我，今天我就收拾收拾你的小蹄子！哎呀，好姐姐，就饶了我吧！来了来了，新郎官来了！我来迟了，怎么生的这般憨丑？嘴脸是有些阿杂。
Are they talking about us while we're standing like right here?
丑是丑，听说以前倒还有些本事。
Or is that who they're talking about?
母亲的家传宝贝都用上了，可是费了姥姥劲儿啊。哼，二姐姐真是勤俭。
So I don't think this game only focuses on Wukong. I feel like there's a lot more happening here. So I don't know if you'll be able to play as multiple characters, but I feel like, you know, you might do some stuff as Wukong, might see some world building stuff, might see some other things here and there. So I think this is its own like separate thing. Don't know why they included it, but hey, okay.
捉到好东西，也不先让妹妹们尝。
Oh, that's a guy. I thought that was a girl that we. I mean, that's a girl. I thought that was a guy we were looking
要
at.
嫁的人，少根指头，咱们都没好果子吃。嫁了他又有什么用？我们还不是一辈子守在这鬼。
Okay, I wonder if this is. I remember seeing a picture of like this big spider looking demon. I wonder if this is like a clan, like a spider clan of demons. Because in the Wukong world, there's a bunch of demons that can like shapeshift, I would say, or transform. They can look like humans, but obviously they're not. So I wouldn't be surprised if like they all like are actually spiders or demons.
我说妹妹们，这还没开始行礼，你们就急着要闹。
Or maybe maybe because that's something that happened a lot in the books. There's like a big figure behind the scenes controlling like the so-called clan. Like they're the demon, and then all of these people are just humans. And they're just like,
不过是母亲修炼用的精
I want
元。
to say,
我们呐，别操那没用的心。姐姐，人我就交给你，
一路辛苦了。
姐姐，母亲是老糊涂了，妹妹们又不小的事，难道你也看不出来吗？
你就当心疼心疼母亲，也是我们做儿女的尽一次本分。
yeah, it looks great.
我何尝不心
by the
疼
way,
她？她数十年的病根一直好不了，
he's the reason
就
my
是
mom
拜
ended
这
up
仇
like
我所
this.
赐。
Decades of misery.
恨就罢了，还这本作践自己，我是演不下去。
I'm so
有些
curious
事
about like
情
everything
不
now.
看对错美丑，更不论强弱输赢，都是机缘巧现编织的宿命。
姐姐，
你我当时都未出生，不曾见母亲用过的情，自然也参不透她今日的痴心。
师伯那边，
走一步看一步吧。
Now, some people would see this and be like, what does this have to do with Wukong at all? It's all about the characters. It's all about the characters and like what's going on. You gotta dive into like the background. Now generally, like I was looking at this and I was just like, what the hell does this have to do with the main plot of the game? But you know, hey, there might be something going on here. Right now, I have no clue, but you know, obviously once I play the game, I'll be able to see. I'll be able to be like, oh, that's how this is connected. Oh, are we one of the girls? Up ahead is mom's. Okay.
母亲平日里都是好的，唯有吃饭时只爱独享。千万别去沾惹她。还有，别细看她的脸，尤其是眼睛。
姐姐，不能再耽搁了。
That's a subtle detail. I'm glad they told me during the before the game dropped. So the mother must be. I'm just making all these types of assumptions before even playing the game. I feel like all of them are like spider demons, just disguised as humans. Especially the mom, especially this mother. She has to be.
果然不是人过的日子，能回来就好。
Hey, I saw the eye shift. Okay, I was just like, all right. They said don't look in her eyes, but you can see her eyes just like look, definitely just change. Okay. They finna eat somebody. That's the title? Yeah, that's the title. And that's crazy. This game, I know this game is gonna be long because this is just one aspect, like one bit of characters. There's so many characters in this tradition, I would call it, for this like this story behind Wukong. And from what I understand that they're doing with this game, they're building their own, like, I wouldn't say multiverse, but like their own universe. So that's what this game is gonna be. I feel like they're trying to do something kind of like Dark Souls. So we're like, this is the first game, and then they're gonna keep building upon this world. And right now, like, I feel like there's gonna be a bunch of Black Myth so-called games. You know, right now it's Wukong, and then it might be the Jade Emperor, or, you know. Right now, I'm calling it right now. That's the old lady. That's the old lady. That's her real form. That's her real form right there. See, I knew it. Okay, because I'm like, I know there's a bunch of demons in the story, or in the story of Journey to the West. There's a ton of demons, you know, and the language is pretty much universal. Some characters have like their some species have their own language. Obviously in text it's like translated, obviously. But the fact that, you know, you got a spider speaking, well, Mandarin, Chinese, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, guys. I have no. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like so stoked at what this game. Oh, hold on. I'm like so stoked at what this game is potentially going to be, but at the same time, I'm trying to be like, all right. I'm going off of everything that we've seen, and I'm just trying to educate and get people prepared because I don't want people taking this game at like face value and just being like, because everybody's their mythology knowledge on Wukong is just that, all right, he's the Monkey King, he's OP, he got a staff, and I mean people's knowledge is pretty general because no one's read. Let's be real. There are some people who will sit down and actually read the entire Journey to the West story, but Journey to the West isn't even about Wukong. So let's get that out the way right now. It's not about him. He's like one bit of the book. The whole story is actually entirely completely different. Wukong's just one character in the entire mythology of the Journey to the West, which is its own story in itself. You could split Journey to the West into like so many different stories. You could tell so many stories based off of that, and obviously Wukong's not even the main character of Journey to the West if people didn't know. But going off of this, I feel like they even stated they're only taking specs, obviously, because you have the character who's the most popular from the Journey to the West, so they're gonna add elements from Journey to the West, but at the same time they're focusing on world building and their characters. So obviously we have the whole different demons that we're probably going to encounter, even the deities, because there's tons of deities, and some of them are surface level, some of them are universe level, some of them are obviously you got Buddha, you got tons of other characters in the game, Jade Emperor. People think of the Jade Emperor as like second strongest to Wukong, but Jade Emperor's up there. He's up there. But you got other people. I can go on forever about all the characters, at least the ones I can remember. But I just want to see if some of the main characters from Journey to the West will be in the game, or even mentioned. They might be mentioned through like text or something that you might pick up. So who knows? It's gonna be a lengthy game. I know that much. I can tell. But I believe the game comes out next year. I don't know if I know it's 2023. The game comes out 2023. I don't know if it's closer towards the beginning of the year or closer towards like quarter 4, maybe quarter 3. But whenever the game drops, it's gonna be super long. All right, guys. Like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy. Whenever they drop more of this, I will try to stay up to date with it. Hopefully, if I can. And we got more videos coming. So until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.